personal no contact reading. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, so we have the World and the Queen of Cups. There's like something that feels really conflicted, maybe even some resentment right now, just by how someone has altered your emotion here about their behavior. Okay, due to their behavior. There may be some manipulation or conflict, not seeing eye to eye, deceitful strategies, something not playing out in a way with the Five of Swords energy. Okay. Seven of Rings is all about investing. It's more about like a pause, reflecting of how you feel and how far you've come. These are signs to keep going and to invest things, to continue to invest in things that, you know, that matter to you, okay? To nurture and care the things that you know that matter. The Dawn of Wands is all about curiosity, interest. Alright, let's see. Sorry, guys. Alright, we have the Star in your energy, the Emperor, the Lovers, Queen of Swords. This person is thinking about this world. You know what this feels like? It feels like kind of like a ghosting situation. I feel like the challenge was like not open and honest communication, or something that like was talked about but didn't follow through, maybe. I am seeing that with somebody here. Feels like somebody got like really, really cold in the situation with the Queen of Swords. Like either you got cold, you spoke your truth, however, but something's definitely closing out. I feel like this is a difficult like situation, or just feeling like there is some defeat here, but I feel like you are having some type of renewal and awakening in your life on how you perceive something now. For some reason, this feels like a little tricky, so I need to be careful what I'm saying, because I'm feeling like someone is thinking you're closing this out, which I do feel that you are. And I feel they're at a pause, but there is like a third party or a triangle, something like that, maybe other energies involved or influencing. But it feels like this person like kind of wants to come together. But I feel like there may be a sense of giving up, because the thing is with the Lovers that there's a separation. This is reevaluating everything. You know, like the truth has already been talked about. But somebody, like with the Moon and the Ten of Swords, like there's a mystery. Feels like, Page of Swords is coming in. I don't know. I don't feel like you think. I don't know if you're really happy with this. When you talk to this person, I feel you're looking away and more going towards what you want with your Ten of Cups. I feel you're looking away from this Emperor energy. Yeah, this person is looking at you as a missed opportunity. And they're kind of going back on what they're feeling. They're a bit immature. They're feeling like there's plans that have been postponed. They're very moody right now. They feel like they're kind of mad at you and overly sensitive right now. They are looking at you as a missed opportunity. I do feel with this Emperor energy, though, like somebody, like to be honest, like somebody is having a problem with not having control with your emotions and with your decisions. I'm getting that. Like someone feels like they no longer have a say in what you do anymore, and it's really affecting them and catching them off guard. It's like their old games aren't working because you're like turned your back on them, and it looks like you're healing from the situation. I feel like you're very small talk, not really engaging as much as you used to. Ooh, we have the devil and the lovers. Like, dude, the lovers, there's a big, huge separation. Yeah. Once again, the lovers is like a breakup. It's something where, like, there's a big choice. The devil's here, which is showing there's like a toxic situation or a karmic cycle or something like a negative pattern that has been created within this connection. Trust could have been gone. There could have been a lot of changes, but it feels like there is a sense of an unhealthy relationship, which is caused by, which is the devil. Let's grab the Queen of Swords. This is more of the influence. I feel like in the past, like, to be honest, like, you were being true to yourself. There is a desire, there's a want, there's a lot of, like, positivity. I feel that you had to be true on what makes you happy. That's what I feel like influenced this, like why you are having this, like, renewal in your life with the star. The star is having hope and faith. You're grounding, you're calm, you know you're part of the divine. Like, this is you following your dreams. New cycles are beginning and having faith. Like, hey, I'm being guided to brighter and bigger things, you know? That's where I feel that you are. The sun is here. Which I love the sun because this is basically saying that this is like the ultimate happy card. This is like childlike feeling. You are going after what your wants are now, your wishes, your like what you want for your life, and I feel like that's what you're standing your ground in. And I feel when it comes to your happiness, you don't want someone to know too much because then they'll start trying to nitpick at your happiness, right? Cancer, I don't know, I'm just getting that. Like, you are literally very stern, truthful, and not giving what this person wants. They think of you as like a Princess Charming, Prince Charming, the Knight of Cups. They look at you as strong now. It's feel like they look at you a lot differently than they used to. And I feel it's because you're not taking any of their crap anymore, or there's something here where you're just not, like, giving in as much as you used to. And that is what they're looking at you like, wow, this person has some courage, right? Like, this is them thinking, okay, because they're looking at you as a missed opportunity now. They feel that. They feel like, wow, like, this is something that could have been, but the devil was in the way. Something toxic was happening. Could have been cheating, lying, manipulation. Just like too many games. And now I feel like, I don't know who went MIA, but something felt like a betrayal. That could happen in the past. It could happen in the present. Or so they're viewing you now. Or somebody's viewing somebody now. But it just shows, like, there's a want to kind of come together again because of how you're handling things. Yeah, there's keep fighting with their emotions. It feels like they want to come towards you because they have so much things they want to resolve within their own mind. They don't know how to get that clarity. They're fighting with themselves. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but does show messages coming in, and it shows them really holding on. Like, maybe trying to bring a new perspective in. I don't know. I'm seeing communication and them fighting with their emotions. Yeah, I don't know if there was, like, cheating or what, but it looks like in the near future, there's, like, some type of confession or there's, like, a sneaky, like, feeling of a third party. Somebody not really telling you everything. King of Cups, the lovers. So when the King of Cups is in the reverse and they're going up and down, they are going up and down with their feelings here. They are feeling pulled in many directions with their emotions. They don't really know how to manage them right now. So in the near future, it does show, like, this separation, either the King of Cups is going cold, you're going cold on somebody, and making decisive decisions, or this is somebody fighting with emotions. Kind of, there's the three. So there's like what I'm getting here is like the Three of Cups. Yep, this is Three of Cups in reverse. All right. Okay. It feels like there is some competition with possibly a third party from what I'm seeing. Someone maybe from the past coming in. I'm seeing family. I'm seeing the Hangman who hasn't let you go yet. What I'm seeing is like, be careful because the challenge is the Devil, and usually this can be a temptation, but it's not what it seems. Feels like somebody might feel that you have moved on, or felt like there may be something else that you're doing, or they're seeing a change in your behavior. And then it does show in the near future that someone may be coming in, but being sneaky about it, not having the best intentions with the third energy. Four of Coins is kind of like opening up to something here. I don't know, because the Queen of Cups is in the reverse once again. Someone's very hurt and feels out of balance in the outcome. I feel like there is a choice that is needing to be made, but there is a lot of positivity. There could be more than one energy here, though. But I am seeing a big betrayal and like a mystery and the unknown, a lot of uncertainty. Well, that's what I'm seeing here for someone you're not talking to. Like, the Devil's involved. Yeah, we're both hurting from this. Yeah, this seems like a lot of pain and hurt. Somebody does want to conversate, though. Someone wants to talk about this. I want to call you and hear your voice. You and I were too young, so maybe it was you and someone else. Maybe you guys were very young when you met. For some, I'll look for you everywhere. So you feel like you are on this person's mind a lot. Yeah, someone knows that you guys need to let each other go, but I feel like they still want to talk about something. But I still feel like somebody is not telling the truth here, which helps you kind of just move forward. Because there's like an energy of just not, like just being, still feeling very distant with this person. Still not feeling heard in some way, or feeling like a genuine connection from somebody. Because the damage. Alright, so your advice here is you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Yeah, so maybe a third party or someone outside or something here where there could be like partying also, drinking, gossip, people that just don't bring out the best in you. It also can be like a third party energy, an ex, or anybody like that that could be interfering in your happiness. So the sun is here to outshine all that, to bring more positivity no matter what. So Spirit is just wanting you to basically notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So I do see that. Regardless of how somebody feels, it just shows like the same behavior happening even in the outcome. Really no change. Because it's something so toxic. I feel like it has to do with resentment. To be honest. For a lot of you guys, it could be like like somebody's resenting you. Or like you just can't get onto the same page with somebody. But I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity. I do hope you guys enjoy these readings I'm doing once a month.